this subject remained confined to the realms of religion and philosophy. But in recent decades, as he explained, it's also become part of science, part of the subject of astrobiology. I think many people's fascination with life beyond Earth is the possibility that out there somewhere may be not just life, but intelligent life, beings perhaps like ourselves who reflect on the meaning of their existence and maybe even now are wondering whether there may be intelligent life here on Earth. The search for intelligent life in space is one that began in 1960 when I was about your age. That's a little younger. And I became fascinated with what we now call astrobiology from thinking about this possibility of intelligent life. And this afternoon you will be hearing from Seth Shostak, who leads part of the program known as SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. So I'm not going to say much about that because he will cover it, except to show you a picture of the man who started the SETI program in 1960, Frank Drake. And this is the question, is anybody out there? Well, in order to have intelligent life, you first have to have life. And the question I want to confront this morning is, how likely is it that life will emerge on a planet like the Earth? Is the universe teeming with life, or is it rare or perhaps just confined to Earth? As Dr. Pilcher explained, at this particular time we have no evidence for life beyond Earth. We may expect it to be there, we may hope it is there, but at this stage we don't know the answer. We'd like to know the answer, but as scientists we must remain open-minded. So I want to take this a little bit further and share with you some of my own thoughts about the easiest way in which we can try to answer the question, are we alone in the universe, short of actually picking up a message from an extraterrestrial civilization. Now it's curious that during my career the pendulum has swung quite markedly from, in the 1960s, a general belief among scientists that life on Earth was a bizarre freak, a unique event, unique in fact in the entire observable universe. The feeling was that life is so immensely complex that to expect it to happen twice was too much. And the mood was summed up very well by a very famous biologist, the man who in fact cracked the genetic code, Jacques Monod, a French biologist who wrote a